Good morning, Mustangs. Today is January 4th, 2017, and it's an S5 day. Today's lunch is chicken parm, and the SAT word of the day is usurp, meaning seize power with authority. Today on the show, we have a story about the school Wi-Fi, so just sit back and relax, and let's get right into the news.
Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome back from break. I'm Mary Erickson.
And I'm Pat O'Donnell. Any senior who has not been sized for the cap and gown must see Mr. Sweeney as soon as possible.
Attention students, if you made honor roll first term, you are entitled to a free pass to home basketball games and wrestling matches. See Mrs. Callaghan in the athletic office. Recently, students have realized that on the guest Wi-Fi, many apps and websites are blocked. Myra Hines and Mark Dunn bring us the story.
Students using the guest Wi-Fi have noticed that some of their favorite apps are now blocked.
I don't think it's good. It's too slow, and a lot of stuff are blocked anyway, so you can't really use it. You have to use data.
Director of Technology Joe Kidd says the guest Wi-Fi isn't there for streaming and social media apps. He also says too many students streaming apps can cause the overall network to slow down.
So the more devices that you have online, the more traffic you generate, and the more of those devices that are using streaming video or audio, the more traffic that also generates.
The school network is complex. It services the entire school district, including 5 elementary schools, 1 middle school, and 1 high school. The network consists of over 200 hardware devices, and it also offers several wireless portals designated for teachers, students, and guests, where as many as 2,000 users could be logged on at the same time.
Average in a day, we see about 1,200 personal devices on our network at one time.
Kidd says it's not necessarily the amount of connections, it's what those connections are doing.
If you got a group of students in a computer lab trying to do work online and the internet's slow, it doesn't matter that they're hardwired or it's wireless. It's all that traffic is going through the same pipe. So if it's clogged, then all of that traffic is affected. So we had to take some of that traffic out.
In order to keep the traffic on the school network moving smoothly for teachers and students, some adjustments were made to the guest Wi-Fi portal.
I had to restrict access to video streaming sites and audio streaming sites while we work on the ability to provide more bandwidth.
Kidd hopes students understand that they are sharing space on a network with a lot of users, and if everyone uses the network properly, problems can be avoided.
I'm just staying on task and being mindful of how what you do affects others around you, because there's just there's a limited amount of bandwidth available.
Kidd has the student Wi-Fi portal optimized for classroom usage, which is why it's important that students' personal devices on the guest Wi-Fi portal don't interfere with the overall performance.
The guest Wi-Fi is strictly for personal devices, whether it's student personal devices or teacher personal devices or anybody that comes in. But if a teacher or students in the library at the or one of the computer labs are using a cart of Chromebooks, then they'd be on the student Wi-Fi.
Over the past few weeks, the technology department were able to add more bandwidth in some streaming apps that are now available on the guest Wi-Fi. Reporting from Mustang Magazine, I'm Myra Hines.
To see more stories like that, watch Mustang Magazine on MPA-TV or Mustang.media.
Former student Nicole Butts will be here to talk to students interested in attending Bryant University tomorrow. If you'd like to attend, please sign up with Mrs. Morrison in guidance. Now here's Christian with your sports update.
Good morning, Mustangs. Yesterday, girls basketball had a tough loss to Wellesley, and boys basketball beat Wellesley 46-40. Today for sports, wrestling has a meet against Framingham, and girls and boys hockey have games against Wellesley. Well, that's all I have today. Now back to the desk.
That's all that we have for today as well. Be sure to check us out on Mustang.media or hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Have a great day, Mustangs.